Alright, let's watch. Or let's get the ad stuff out of the way. And then we should be ready to rock and roll. Bow, bow, bow. Ad break, ad break. Backpack, backpack. Boom, diggity doo, diggity doo, diggity doo, 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 diggity doo. All right, let's do this.
Explore, create, and share your island paradise in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Use mouse controls to design.
Well, they just go right into it.
Intuitively. See your friends' reactions with camera play support. And up to 12 friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, available now.
Here we go.
Is this Donkey Kong 64? It looks like it. It's probably coming to Switch Online. Available now.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed this
We'll be
back in
pushing
the day,
limits
so
like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
I already have it pre-ordered.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service. Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
I don't know.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen.
I guess that's all right.
Voice control is also available. You can say, play a rainy day, to play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all! Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom! A new power-up! Rosalina and Luma! Assist mode! Double badges! And oh, the Koopalings! And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade Training Camp! Do it solo or team up! And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central! Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles! And there's
Cool.
still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Amiibos must be doing well if they keep making them.
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
Why are they doing this all inside of a frame? Like, why isn't this full screen?
Okay, let's go.
Wait, maybe this isn't even the presentation. Maybe these are just commercials
Back at it
before the
again
presentation.
On Yumian Island. Well, look who it is. Hustle.
Because this is all stuff we already know about. Oh yeah, that was it. That was why. Here we go. Sorry, that was confusing. Here, we'll do this. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sir Mr. Clean, and we're back with another reaction video, this time to the Nintendo Direct here, June 9th. Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I think I might...
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the
I think I'm gonna fast forward through stuff I'm like not at all interested in.
Hey, like a Victor. Swap.
Attack.
No.
3.
Friends. Live.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess that's cool.
Select.
We've already seen it, though.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
I'm glad things are coming to Switch
Pre-orders
2.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's nice.
your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. And the
That's good.
arm sings combats your place who to strike. Tale Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 9th.
More stuff
Otherworldly endeavors
coming
await
to
in
Switch
these
2.
games.
That's good.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Stellar
mysterious
Blade,
life
nice.
forms called Entity, and that fit the situation claim Earth 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy.
This looks cool.
There are many interstellar areas to explore. Game Earth. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks cool.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide,
That's good. That's good. It's coming to Switch 2
It's
also.
a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world and use little enjoy something from usual. Hang out, walk, strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
What a weird game.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating
One
restaurant
Piece
with the
Grand
Straw Hat
Gourmet.
Crew.
Wow.
By sports of restaurant pier and gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Again, Nintendo has the weirdest stuff, man. Pokopia, are they going underwater?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Oh, wow.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using
That's
the
cool.
new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
People really like that game. Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
This the new Fire Emblem? Yeah.
The story revolves around 4 heroes: Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
I really got to get into
Dietrich,
these.
a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
I feel like it might be
Recruit
worth
new
just
allies.
starting the modern games, like maybe start with 3
Or
houses.
travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How
It's
you
really
spend
hard to
your
play a
free
lot of the
time
old
is
ones.
Up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
It looks cool. September 17th.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more
Cool.
headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninja battles?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Over-action adventure blowing your even dish through charted.
Available
The
spring.
DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Interesting.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey
Interesting.
Kong games,
Interesting
play
idea.
challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
All summer.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Huh. Interesting.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors, The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, take down.
Interesting.
The match called Who Will Be Kaisen Series Players Ice Curtain launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Survivathon. That's what he said.
Are you up for the challenge in these
Survivathon.
games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, Illumination
Lords of Fallen coming to Switch. What else?
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies of P.
You are a equal expansion to the main game. Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Devil May Cry 5.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Later today.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
I like the art style.
Farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7
It's this
days
neat
from now.
animated.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Early 2027.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
I'd like to play those two.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per
I've
second.
heard they're really good.
With 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
The Switch version looks awful compared to the Switch 2.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Yeah, I have the
physical
original,
version launches on July 30th.
so I could do the
Nintendo
upgrade.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade
And then
Chronicles 3.
I might have
will be
2
available
also.
on the dates shown on screen.
So I should be able to get the newer,
3
upgraded
Xenoblade
versions of it.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Hey Jeff.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope
Yeah,
you'll check them out.
They always looked interesting.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが
Is
形
this-
を変えたものだ。
Is this 4?
そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共に
Looks like Hogwarts.
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Looks cool.
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に
Six suns.
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
Is that like curved up?
晴らされてはいないこと。
Oh, is that a remake of the first game? I don't know the series, so...
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
Oh.
Please look forward to future updates.
Maybe it's not
Next,
a remake.
please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Well,
bows,
they're bringing back Wii Sports.
or even handles.
I mean, these games did incredibly well on the Wii.
There are 12 sports to choose from. All
It was actually surprising that they didn't really
Let's go over them.
lean into that for the Switch as
Punch,
much.
Guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim
Thumb
victory.
wrestling, huh?
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb move. Let's have a go. Oh, got him right away. Oh. Hey.
I don't need to watch him play thumb wrestling.
I lost. Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Thank you.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to
RuneScape coming to Switch 2 also.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Exclusive. Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. Well done, Fox. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
I'm excited for this.
Star Fox launches
I've
on
already got it
Nintendo
pre-ordered.
Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
That's cool. Maybe we'll try that out.
Resonates within the crystals.
Ooh, that's pixelated. Those look like Final Fantasy characters. Oh shit.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
What?
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Cool. Oh,
In
this is
thrilling turn-based battles. Call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas?
This
And
is
the
a
secrets the crystals
mobile
hold?
gacha game.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird,
I feel like that's a
whimsical
mobile
world is
gacha
waiting.
game. Hopefully it's not
Pikuniku
a gacha
returns in a new
on the
3D
Switch.
puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malaria, plot using and down embrace in this sequence of the 2?
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters. I've never played a DQ Monsters game.
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your
Interesting.
own.
I don't even know what these games are. I feel like they're kind of like Pokemon.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I mean, they keep making them, so they must have an audience.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
This is that new FromSoft game.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
It looks cool.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
It's crazy that it's a Switch 2 like exclusive, I think. But it's also like multiplayer only, I think, and so I'm not as excited about that.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Huh.
The masses looks like the
Splatoon Raiders. I'm not particularly interested in it.
Our strong Splatoon Raider today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special splash. Details will be announced here. Look out for more.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Hey, more
see some
colors.
more headlines.
More colors is good. Deltarune. I never played this.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
Metaphors
By
coming out
decree of
for
the king,
Switch.
As his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
I played a handful of hours of this. I really liked it.
With its first ever
I gotta get
election,
back to it at some
those
point.
vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans.
Yeah.
Control your destiny.
Very
and
weird
change
concept,
the world
but
in
still cool.
Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with Nintendo Switch on Nintendo.
Ooh, Space Marine? Oh, is that the first one? I was trying to play through the first one. DayZ? There's a, okay, so it's not super exciting, but it's nice that all of this is coming to the Switch too. Available today, huh? Tales of Eternia. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. coming to Switch 2. I'll probably buy it.
And darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming
Kingdom
to Nintendo
Hearts?
Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
This is actually
If you
pretty
have the cloud
exciting.
versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool. My wife might really be into that.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、
Oh boy, is this
私たち
Kingdom
が
Hearts
定義する
4?
光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Wow. Look, Sora's all grown up. One thing that's kind of a bummer is that they don't seem to cross over with Final Fantasy as much as they did in the beginning of the series. Which is fine, like it needs to stand on its own, but like... It was just always appealing to me because I'm such a big Final Fantasy fan.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Make it a good one. Make it a good one.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Legend of Zelda?
At the edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree.
The Deku Tree?
quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Is this the Ocarina of Time remake? Are they doing it?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
Sure sounds like it.
Lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Aww. Listen. Oh shit. It's coming this year? What? And that's all we get?
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
But it's coming out this year.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
What?
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
What does it all mean, Basil? What does it all mean?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on
All right, I guess they're rolling into the treehouse.
I think the best way to understand the game is to pick up the controller and play.
So, overall,
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those
overall,
experiences to all of you.
it was a fine Nintendo Direct.
For Treehouse Live. Over to you.
Obviously, the Ocarina of Time Reborn was the big thing. But yeah, there wasn't too much else that I was super interested in. Final Fantasy Resonance, I want to know if it looks like, not Brave Exvius, but the other one. I don't remember if it was called Resonance, but there was another game that was in the old kind of pixel style. It wasn't HD 2D, but it was in the world of Lupus, and it had that same main character, and it was a gacha before Brave Exvius. Maybe it was Brave Exvius. Anyway, I hope it's not a gacha, but I don't. It might be like Square's try to see if they can make their gacha actually stick, because all the Final Fantasy gachas have ended up closing down. So either they're gonna change it and try to just do a full game and include as much as they can. Yeah, exactly. But it could be cool. Who knows? The art style looked great. The HD 2D looked great. So, and then you know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I got to get back to work. Have a great day. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and we'll see you again in the next one.